What's happening, guys? How's everybody doing today? Leaves are starting to change out in the river. That's what we're starting to look at. Probably another week or so. Hopefully, we'll get some nice color this year. We usually do. I got the 32 is done. The 32 is done. Off the desk. Finished it up yesterday. Come out pretty good. I'm happy with the paint job on it, considering. I did wet sand it a little bit, and we'll do another one. Practice, practice, practice. It ain't gonna all happen at once. So, like I said, that's my problem. I don't do enough cars. But, I like to throw one in here and there. I like to rust them up too, so. But it's only sitting on my shelf. It ain't going to a show. I wouldn't bring anything like that to a show. So. But, alright, before we go look at that, I got, this is what we got done on the, swordfish. Yeah, so we're getting there a little bit at a time. These were fun to cut off the sprue. This was all one piece. This back piece and these four little arms. Yeah, should have seen me trying to cut them off the sprue without breaking them. But yeah, so working on that. All right. So you're gonna have to hang on. We're gonna go for a ride. Hang on, Jeff. Hang on. Speaking of Jeff, I talked to my buddy this morning. We had a little incident here yesterday. I think the ferrets have infiltrated the model works. I'm sitting here working on the Ford yesterday, and I hear a model parts box being rattled around. We all know what that sounds like. I look over, and there's the shop cat playing with model parts. First time she's ever done it. I already told him, I go, that's it. You tell them ferrets to stay away from her. Little bastards. Alright, let's go look. Speaking of shop cat, I wonder if she's in her box. You gotta see this. Oh yeah. There's a cat in there, believe it or not. Are we keeping you up? Oh my God, there is a cat in that box. You should see some of the boxes she tries to sit in. It's too funny. Alright guys, 32 Ford Coupe, 5 window. Here we are. Put the old oxygen down so I don't drop it. Alright, here we go. Did some old school flames on it. The old license plates that my good friend Dylan made for me up at New York. Yeah, once I figured out everything that was messed up with the kit, it didn't come out too bad. Pop off the old top. Little checkerboard. Dressed it up a little bit. It was too plain with just the all blue. So I'm like, what am I going to do there? And I said, oh, wait a minute. I got some of those checkerboard nail things left. So I got more of them. The only problem was with when I got these, they're not self-adhesive. So I'll have to glue them on. But that's alright. But I thought I dressed it up pretty cool. Yeah. Bottom radiator hose is real fun putting in. That's a blast. Yeah, I thought it would come out pretty cool. Considering paint job's not bad. Rattle can, Rust-Oleum. I didn't think it'd come out too bad at all. Give you a look at the bottom. Here's our bottom. Yeah, very happy how it came out. It was a Christmas present for somebody, so I'll put it in a case and they'll be, you know, I think it came out pretty cool. Get some pictures of it before I put it away. But yeah, let me know what you think, boys. Let me know what you think. 32. There are a few problems with it I had pointed out. Other than the problems I pointed out, I didn't really have a problem with it. I did mess up. I think in the directions, if you build a highboy, they tell you not to put these rear fender panels in until after you get the interior in. Well, I wanted to paint it all in one time, so I put them in. And I did have a tough time getting the interior tub in. Because of this one, you put your interior tub into your body, and then you glue it right down to the chassis. But I had to spread it a little wide. I was getting kind of afraid I was going to break it, but I got it in there. So that was my only problem with it. But yeah, I think it come out like I said. I'm happy with the paint. Rust-Oleum blue right out of the can. I did a little wet sand into it with a 12,000 pad. So I'm happy with it. I got no complaints. Like I said, practice, practice, practice. So here it is, fellas. Let me know what you think. It's a fun build. I get another one. I definitely get another one. And build a coupe next time with the front fenders on it and stuff. But yeah, I think she looks pretty good. Brass rod for the center pole. Brass rod for the front. Brass rod for the back. I switched up the headlights and rear tail lights a little bit. I mean the tail lights rather. Those are supposed to go on the coupe. There are a couple other things that were supposed to go on the coupe that I put on this. The motor, the coupe is that engine is from the coupe. I put it in the highboy. So, yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know. Put that back on so it don't get lost. Definitely want to get another one for sure. So, all right, let's go sit down so we can end this. So we can end the misery. I showed all you guys. I got the other two bikes in, right? Yeah, I showed you guys that. That's right. I think today is try to get some paint on this animal here. So yeah, let me put you down so nobody gets sick. Well, except for Jeff. We don't care about Jeff. Yeah, no, we do. We do. So I gotta make this video last 10 minutes and 8 seconds. So we got another couple of minutes to go. So Jeff will know what I'm talking about when I say that. Yeah, so the idea is to get some paint down on this, on the bomber. I gotta get the silver all down first. I think I'm gonna do it by brush. There's just too much stuff to tape off, and I'm not worried about taping the stuff off. I'm worried about having to pull the tape off afterwards. Especially these little gun barrels and everything else. So I think the easiest route is to do it by hand. I had to change, I actually, ooh, this thing weighs a ton. I'm moving you again. I took off the two plastic little because that's an antenna. You got to put an antenna in between those two. One of them broke off, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to replace them both with brass. So that got all replaced, the brass tubing. But yeah, she's a big girl, man, and it weighs. I bet it weighs a good couple of pounds. I'm gonna weigh it when I get done just to see what it does weigh. But all right, I'm well over it. Okay, Jeff, there you go, buddy. Peace out.